Hello, this is Dwayne Golden, and I thought today would be a good day to share with you what I think is a hot tip. And it doesn't matter if you're in home business, direct selling, or you're a product launcher. Using principles that create success in sales on the internet are really relative across the board. So I got to share this hot tip with you as we just released one of our latest products in the last 48 hours, and the hot tip I think will be very useful. First of all, my business partners and I released a kind of an over-the-shoulder view of what we did to generate more than 7,000 sales in 7 days, and also generated more than $375,000. And we have a model that we call the JVC model, and I'm going to show you how it works. And when you're listening, think about your home business. If you're an MLM, direct selling, or a product launcher, just think about what I'm saying in aspect of whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so take a look at my screen, if you will. I'm showing you what our first 26 hours of when we released a specific product. Now, in this case, you may be signing people up or any of those things. Whatever you're releasing to people, there's a science you can use to achieve greatest results. In this case, in our first 26 hours, we made more than $122,000 because it's not about getting lucky. The world's changed so much. There's enough scammers and spammers out there that you really have to have some sort of an algorithm or science to what you're doing, and we go over that in our product that teaches people how to do that. Our first 48 hours, more than $166,000, and by the end of 168 hours. By the end of 168 hours, we did more than $375,000. Now, those are byproducts, right? The results are the byproducts of doing the right things. So my hot tip for you is, instead of just getting something out there, I got this hot home business, the juice tastes so good, or you got this great product everyone should have, think of it differently. What can I do to create greater conversions? In our product, we go over the ins and outs of how to have high earnings per click, right? What affects it? We teach in specific different training modules exactly how to do that. I'm going to show you that in a second. But what I really want you to see is how this could really shape up the kind of results you're currently getting. All right? And don't be threatened. Okay. First of all, what I'm talking about, it's only $9.30. It's on a dime, so it goes up a couple cents every so often. So right now, but what I want you to catch is this. I said that's a byproduct when you look at those prices. Take a look at something else. If you're in direct selling and home business, it makes sense to send your customers or your prospects through a funnel. If you're launching a product, it makes sense. Trust me, funnels are so powerful, and most people have them but don't have any science behind them. What I want you to see is what happens when you actually have the principles and the foundation for what makes a funnel successful, what kind of results you get. Let's take a look together. If you take a look at our funnel, you're going to notice at specific phases of it, a certain amount of money is achieved. So this right away would tell you if you have a entry level to your funnel. Let's say this is the base model of our funnel. Over 4,000 sales on that and $225,000 generated. That's the front door. If we didn't have a funnel, that'd be all we'd make. But when you have upsells and downsells and upsells and downsells, you actually can achieve more money. Now, why is this powerful? First of all, what's the evidence that it works? Go buy something on the internet or off, and you usually will be put through a funnel. If you buy a new phone, great, you got the phone, but they want to see if they can sell you a case or a warranty plan or a specific minute plan, right? You buy a television, they want to add you things, but what's crazy is you go to GoDaddy, you buy a domain, they want to give you hosting, they want to give you how to build websites. Funnels work. Don't fight it. Don't only be a customer, be a marketer. Okay? Marketers, as a customer, you're like, I do have to look at something else because I can't resist it. So be it. Laws of nature, right? You ought to think like an entrepreneur and say, okay, I must give my customers added value. If I give them all the value at once, it's going to be too confusing, they walk away. So put them through a funnel and look at the type of results you can achieve. You notice even with our one of our down sells, right? This basic down sell, we've made $22,000 from it. You realize with the kind of numbers I'm showing you, many don't achieve this in 5 years of trying to sell on the internet, right? They don't achieve this in volume in an MLM or a home business in 5 years. What I'm trying to tell you is, with what we put together, you have an opportunity to learn what goes on behind the scenes using what we call our Fusion Pro Academy. So let me just show you one more thing, and I think that's going to really get to you. I'm going to log in and show you. Why not? You guys are good people, right? So as I log in, I want you to take a look at my screen and notice when I log in, we first of all teach what's going on behind how we achieve those goals in just 7 days so that people can apply it. We talk about the vision. Before you just go ahead and start throwing things out there and posting on Facebook and sending email messages, there are things that go on behind the scenes that prepare you for it, so you're being more strategic than emotional, right? But look at my screen. The next part is the funnel. I don't know. What determines what goes on in the funnel? The sales funnel theme concept, right? How to reverse engineer a funnel. Trust me, rare. You go ask anybody that's got one and see if they have the kind of numbers that we achieve. So just stay with me for a second. Sales funnel and case study niches, right? Sales funnel and the specific product we sold with the case studies. Now, what's interesting is when you learn this stuff, if you think about funnels when it comes to WordPress plugins even, there is that science behind it so you can achieve those goals. And these trainings are not long. These are just teach you so you can do it. Instead of just being emotional and random and launching something or promoting your MLM or your home business direct selling, have some substance behind it so you can get those results. So one more thing I want to show you. We decided to, in our funnel, we have one of the things you can achieve, you can get to, is, how do you get those raving fans about what it is that you have? People are going crazy over your new home business or your direct selling product or your product you've launched. How does that happen? What really goes on in keeping those customers so they're not buying something from you once, but they become repeat? Look further. You'll notice we have, how do you affect the earnings per click, right? By commissions. What influence does it have? What influence does the bonuses and the way you position your bonuses, what influence does that have on your earnings per click? Even more, what difference does it make how long my pre-launch is, what I do in pre-launch? How does that affect my conversion rate? And I'm saying that for a reason. A lot of the times things we promote, we achieve anywhere from 10-15% conversions on the front end with some of the minor non-software things. Then others we have between 29 to 35% on the front end, and through the funnel more than 40 and up to 50% in conversion rates. Unheard of, but you'll find out how we do it in this section. The hot tip for you is you don't always have to go to some $2,000 event to buy the strategies that will create a fortune for you. Nope. You can get that by following simple steps by people that have done it who aren't trying to get you to spend $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 with them. This stuff is less than most of you spend for cigarettes each month, right? $10 just to get the first level, Just follow the lead, and so let me show you one more thing. Something else we have in our funnel. We've got something, because a lot of you guys, hey, I'm new, or I've been doing it for a while, but I don't know how to do certain things with Twitter or Google Plus or Facebook. Or maybe you don't understand how to build a list because you have none. We have included what it takes to build a list, manage relationship with people that you can make that would want to be your JV, right? So they can be your affiliate and marketer for you. We go over all of that stuff. So take a look here. We have intensive training. If you like, you can go and master what it means to use Twitter to grow your list and market your business. You can literally go and master Facebook. You could go and you can master LinkedIn enough to market it effectively using the science behind what we do to have effective launches and funnels. It gets better. Pinterest, Google Plus, right? How to market it, how to network using it, having a social presence and growing it, right? And there's so much more. Now, social media strategies. We have list building. Look at all of the list building training and things we have if that's what you want to do. Go and learn in the Fusion Academy. All of these things you'll find in the very funnel that I'm talking to you about. So, bottom line is there's this tip, get out there. Click on the button, right? Go see it for yourself. I'm not making it up. This is something you can begin to implement in your own business, no matter what type it is. This is Dwayne Golden. Just wanted to get this out and let you know that, hey, there's a hot tip that you can get today that will change those results. Take care.